guys, I am here with more thrifty goodness. If you're new here, hello, my name is Danielle and I'm so glad that you stopped by. I hope you like what you see and want to consider subscribing and sticking around and hanging out. All right, so today's video, I don't have any like footage in the store at all because it was a little bit impromptu. You're gonna be seeing this way after the fact, but my son and almost daughter-in-law, their wedding shower is coming up this Saturday. Like I said, it's June 10th. So when you're seeing this, this is probably going to be in July sometime. Who knows? But I had a dress that I wanted to wear for their wedding, or for their shower, I mean. And I'm just not quite sure about it. So I was like, you know what? While we were near where the thrift store was that I love so much, I'm like, let me just run in there. And I had an hour. My husband just was like, I'll wait in the car. And I was like, I'm just going to run in and check out some dresses and see if there's something else I can have as an option so I can be more comfortable if the other one's not going to work. So, you know, I didn't just get a dress for the shower, right? I mean, come on. But so let me show you what I got. This is what I ended up picking up as an alternate for what I could wear to the shower. Oh, let me tie the front to make it give you like the full effect. So this is one of my absolute favorite colors to wear, and this is the brand Dahlia, and this was $5.99, which is more than I typically like to pay at the thrift store for stuff, but because I was looking specifically for a dress that I could wear and feel comfortable in, I was willing to pay the $6, right? So this is what it is. I love this like mustard kind of yellow color, like golden yellow on me with the dark hair and stuff. And I might be able to wear this lip color. I'll have to look back now when I'm editing. But this is like the fabric on it is just like a cute, you know, it's got some texture to it. And it just has the little tie at the waist so you can cinch it where you need to. And then it's short, but it comes like to my knees basically, which is what I wanted. And it's just kind of like a sleeveless design, but without like the collar that a lot of those have. It's fairly simple. Okay, and then the tie has these little like cubes on it, which I think are kind of just a fun, cute touch. But I feel like it's nice and summery and would be good for the shower and stuff. So I feel like it would be a really good option if I don't end up wanting to wear the other dress. But also, if I don't end up wearing this for the shower, this is a dress I will totally wear. So that was why I was like, you know what? I'll just buy it at full price for $6 and go from there. I'm thinking I might be doing videos later too where I mix from different hauls and just style things, do some just different style videos for fun, because that is really where my passion is clothes and shoes and accessories and putting stuff together. And I've been in a total rut and not been my normal, like, I don't know, I like some funky stuff. So I haven't been doing that for a while and I'm like all about it now. Like it's happening. I keep saying, if somebody looks at me and I was like, that's weird about something I'm wearing, I'm gonna be like, thank you. Like that's totally fine. That's kind of what I'm going for. But so that's number one. Then I had in mind, since I was looking through the dresses are what I typically like to wear in the summer, dresses or skirts, as opposed to like shorts. I'm not a shorts girl. And we go to our church camp for almost 2 weeks every year, and I wear a lot of dresses while I'm there because it's usually hot as heck. And so then I just like look put together and I feel cool and breezy and like it's just, you know, kind of the perfect thing. So I saw this dress. This is Jones New York Sport, and I just thought the colors of it were fun. It's completely different from anything else I have. I've been trying to get things that are like just completely outside of like the typical colors and patterns and stuff that I would go for, and I'm finding I'm having a heck of a lot of fun doing it. So it starts off with like this red kind of color here, and then moves, and it's like a cream, and then moves down, or tan, I would say, not cream, into a darker, like more burgundy red. Like it keeps getting darker and darker to almost like a dark purple kind of. So it's kind of like an ombre effect. And again, it's like a little, I think it might be actually slightly below my knees when it's on, but not at a length that I can't stand. It does not have adjustable straps or anything, but when I put it on, it fit perfectly. So I am very excited to have this as another summer dress option. Oh, and I didn't say how much it was. Silly me. It was $5.99, but red tags were half off, so it was $3. That's what I'm talking about. Let's move to a little different thing, shall we? Last time when I was there, I forgot to look for, I specifically had on my list, but I forgot to take my list with me, if you might remember that video. And I had this on my list and forgot that I wanted to look for some like kind of vintage pajama like robes, like lightweight ones one, to be able to wear like when I'm doing my makeup and stuff at home in the summer, like I'm getting ready to go somewhere and like get overheated really easily. And two, even maybe to style like as clothes that I wear out. So I found this one. The brand is Judith Hart Fine Intimate Apparel. And like I said also before, do not just look in your size, because you're going to see in a couple things here. I typically wear in a lot of things a smaller medium, but I've been getting things all over the board because especially vintage stuff runs the sizes, like an 8 is like a 4. I mean, they're like totally different sizing. So you definitely want to check out and just try everything. Go in every section of the thrift store and try things. If you see something that you like the look of, grab it and try it on because it might fit you. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. This is a large, by the way. This is 100% silk and it was $3.49. It is this really pretty, let me get things figured out here. Really light colored floral. I like, they have the tie hooked through the loop here, so this is like the belt to it. But it is this really pretty, it hits me like at the kind of at the knee actually, and it is just such a pretty floral print. I love the colors and just the light brightness of it. And I actually had on a skirt and like a bodysuit when I went to the store yesterday, because you got to dress strategically for those places that don't have dressing rooms, because this one does not. And so I put this on over the skirt and bodysuit. It was so cute. So I'm like, ooh, it didn't go quite with the colors that I had on that day, like the print of the skirt, but with the right thing, this could totally be worn over that and just look like a really pretty, like almost like a kimono type of, you know, like thing to wear over your other stuff. So I was so excited for $3.50. Heck yeah, 100% silk. And it's just, I think it's so pretty. So, and then keeping with that, this one is a medium. It's Oscar de la Renta. And it is totally different color. The sleeves on it are a little bit longer. As you can see, they come down like kind of here, like a 3/4 length pretty much. And I love this print so much. The blue and just that little touch of that bright green. And it's just such a fun print. Oh, I absolutely love it. And of course, then it also has the belt to it. It has pockets. I forgot to mention the other one does also. So, but this one is a little bit longer too. So this one hits kind of at like my calf. And same thing, over top of that skirt and bodysuit. I was like, this is so cute. And I can totally see it. Well, I'm not going to say how I can see it, because I'm going to show you. And but I am so excited about this. And this one was $3.49, but it was a red tag, so it's half off. So I'm like, you cannot beat this. Like, are you kidding me? So like $1.75 for this? Like, I don't know. If you're not thrift store shopping, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But I am just like so excited to be able to show you what I planned for this. Now these last two, I don't know which one is my favorite. So I'm just going to show them both to you, and yeah, we'll just go from there, because I honestly don't know how to tell you which one is my favorite. But this one I will show you first. I paid more for this. I did pay $7.99 for this. So $8 is more than I want to pay at the thrift store. And actually, because the Salvation Army has really good prices, I feel like. So this is definitely one of their higher priced items. But when I put it on, I was like, there is not a chance this isn't coming home with me. So it is the brand Danny and Nicole. You cannot see what size it is because the tag is like that. It's this, I'm definitely feeling it's like a 90s dress. It's got a tiny little bit of shoulder pad, which I might take out or I might leave in, I'm not sure yet. Short sleeve. It is buttons, like the shell kind of buttons, all the way down. It's got a little tie in the back, and this is long. It goes down to my ankles. And so it's like this, you guys. It is so cute. And I'm like, oh, I had on my white leather Vans. So just plain white little tennis shoes. It looked so cute like that. And then I'm like, this with my Doc Martens. Like, stop it. I am so excited about this. So that's why I was like, $7.99? I don't care. I love the colors in the, you know, pattern on it. Like the floral colors. I love that the buttons are that shell kind of. I'm just so dang excited about this. So $7.99 was totally worth it to me. Okay, so this last one is another in the like go for things that aren't your size because it's an extra large. The brand is, it looks like it's Mle Gabrielle. So I don't know how you would say that first part. But again, this is an extra large, but I was like, you know what? It's so interesting and funky and it looks like I could make it work. So I decided to try it on. I'm so glad I did. So this is what it looks like. I have no idea. I'll have to check out from that, you know, tag, maybe if I can find out like how old it is. But I mean, it's not like vintage because it's not a vintage tag, but it has that vintage look, like the pattern that's on it. So this is like a deep purple, which is also another color that is like not in my wardrobe. And then with the red, like how fun is that? So the buttons are all fabric covered buttons. And then the bottom, which obviously after I wash it and everything, I'll get that all straightened out, but it has that red trim. And so it's got a little bit of a collar there. And so it'll just be like this very like retro looking. It goes down kind of close to my calves. The back has this pleating and stuff in it too. So it has a gather. Now there are belt loops and it did not come with a belt, but since it is slightly too big, I'm like, okay, well I can just put a different belt in there, like a cute little white one. A red one would be really cute to like pull from the red, you know, here. And so when I tried it on, I was so excited and I cannot wait to show this to you because same thing, I had those white leather Vans on. It looked super adorable with that. And so I'm like, I'm really loving the simple, just little white sneakers with a dress. Like it is such the perfect summer outfit because it's super comfortable. You feel nice and cool, but you're also like, you can go do anything. Like you don't have to wear sandals with a dress. Like I used to be in such like a rut with stuff like that. And once you start wearing like little sneakers like that with a dress or a skirt or something, it's like, what have I been doing? So I can't wait to show you guys this one styled as well. So I should have gone with my original plan and worn my leather Vans with this dress, but it was a really hot day, so I didn't. As you can see, it's really ill-fitting. It's just way too big, too long, and sometimes it's okay to try something and say, not for me. I almost forgot to tell you the price of this one too. So this was $4.99, but half off. So I paid $2.50 for this dress. Like there was not a chance I was leaving this at the store either. You guys, I think I could thrift every day. It could be a problem, but I'm not going to let it be. But I am just so excited. I'm taking home things that just bring me so much joy and excitement when I think about how I can wear them. And it's all part of the putting together, having a wardrobe that is not like anyone else's. I want, and I feel like everyone should want that. And not that you can't go in, you know, retail stores and buy things and feel that way. But like a lot of these are pieces that no one else is going to have because either they're, you know, old things that aren't around anymore. Like if other people had them, they're long gone, or, you know, I don't know, or things that like aren't in style. Whose style? Like who determines what the style is? Your style is your style. My style is my style. And like I said, if people look at what I'm wearing and are like, that's weird, I'm gonna be like, thanks. Like, because I don't care. Like it's what makes me happy. And I'm the one who has to dress myself every day and see myself in the mirror and, you know, be in what I'm wearing. And dang it, I'm going to feel good in it. So you should too. So I encourage you to do that. So, okay, I hope you guys liked it. Now, okay, just popping in. I'm sure you noticed that I only did styling for one clothing item from this haul, which I was not happy with how that turned out. But I am going to be doing, I got way behind on my hauls and everything. And obviously this one that you're seeing had more like summery pieces in it. And so instead of trying to style all those pieces to show you guys now when I feel like it's kind of irrelevant, I decided not to do that. And I have a couple hauls coming up that are going to be just hauls because then I'm going to be focusing on doing more like dedicated styling videos. So for things that are relevant for fall and then moving into winter. So you will be seeing a couple more thrift hauls coming up, and then we will get into some styling videos. So I hope that you guys check out what I get in my upcoming hauls because I've got some really, really good ones and really fun pieces that you will then be seeing styled. And I'm excited to share those with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and on to the next one.